the National Union of Metalworkers of South Africa, NUM-ANC, kicked off its special congress. It'll be underway for the next 4 days, and it'll decide where the union will be heading, what its affiliations will be like with both Cosatu and the ANC. Joining us on the line to unpack it is Andrew Levy, a Labour analyst from Andrew Levy Associates. Well, one of the first bits of news to come out of the Congress, Andrew, is that Andrew Chirwa, who was elected unopposed as General Secretary, has called for Jacob Zuma, the President of the country, to resign. Is this a surprise?
No, I don't think it's a surprise, simply because the antipathy of NUM-ANC in particular towards Zuma as a personality is very, very well established. It's also clear that NUM-ANC believes that Cosatu generally is far too close to the Zuma regime, so to speak. So no, I'm not surprised by that. I think what everyone is going to be waiting for is to see real signs of the possibility of a split within Cosatu. And I would certainly think that's at least 50-50, if not slightly better than that. And given the current state of disarray within NUM, with AMCU, if the second biggest union in the country, which is NUM-ANC, were to leave Cosatu, I think it would really cost, well, not so much of a question mark. It would mean that Cosatu's long reign was now over. And of course, that leaves the huge question, what fills the vacuum?
Chirwa, the President, not the General Secretary. Andrew, well, take us through the idea of Vavi coming to represent or to talk at this Congress. Is that also a significant step?
Yes, I think it is. I also think it's unlikely that he would have been given the invitation and or the platform unless there was some indication as to what was going to be said. I think at its mildest, it's going to be very severe criticism of ANC and the Zuma administration. At its most dramatic, it is going to be some form of announcement of a split. And it is not impossible were that to happen for Vavi to certainly be the General Secretary of some form of alliance, which will then take on Cosatu. He's got all of the experience, he's got the reputation, and certainly NUM-ANC have been loudest in championing him. So I think the fact that they're giving him a platform, as I say, is, if nothing else, it's certainly a couple of fingers waved in the direction of Nkandla.